collective and welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. The sound of sounds. The sound of sounds. Oh yeah. Wow. This family. Oof. I see abuse. A lot of abuse. A lot of mental abuse. Codependency, narcissistic family. That's a lot of mental and emotional abuse. And children growing up in this family. What happens is the narcissist, they draw them in, give them money, give them what they want, and then they make them mentally codependent on them, emotionally too, because they do feel loved by the narcissist. And especially grandparents, children love their grandparents. Sometimes they love their grandparents more than they love their parents. Oh, I could tell you a lot about that because I love my grandparents more than I love my parents. I love my grandmother more, my grandfathers, all three of them, my great grandma. There's some members of the family that have passed over. Like my great grandma, she died when I was 3 years old, right? And I was there. So I know what happened because I don't forget like my sister did, like my brother did. I don't know. Maybe you do remember. But you don't remember that because he wasn't born. Anywho, uh, my mother, my father, my son, maybe my daughter as well. I don't know. They all forget because the past intimidates them and they think forgiveness is a Christian or a religious thing. It's not. They're harassing on a level is psychological warfare and spiritual warfare because the narcissist is will always be an evil spirit, the narcissist spirit. And that's why we have to discern who is um, because there's levels to everything. There's levels to narcissism. How narcissistic are they? How empathetic are you? You know. So yeah, there's levels. But one thing is for sure, that the spirit of narcissism will always be evil and come from a dark place. Preconceived notions, lies told about you to other family members, to friends of the family, but let me tell you one thing, they don't have many friends. Mind you, they don't have many friends. There's not many people want to be these people's friends. So they're often very secluded people, stay to themselves, they're not sociable. Injustice, major injustice to you, collective. To all empaths, all starseeds are empaths. For all starseeds out there, I am sorry. This is a major injustice on you. Unfucking believable trickster energy. Yeah, people don't believe you. Even though you tell the truth, they don't believe you because of the deceit is already put in system so that people shall not believe you going forward. It's futile. And it's all about trauma. The trauma that you had to live through. The traumas, plural. Ancestors are helping you. Ancestors are helping you. Okay? But yeah, here we go. Here is the narcissist playing the blame game, playing the victim. That's what they do. That's, yeah, getting, they kind of took on your life path, like, like you did this, like you did what happened to you, to them, when you did not. Woohoo, yeah, woohoo, narcissist, woohoo you. I don't feel sorry for you. You're deceitful, and you keep deceiving. You're gonna have a terrible moment soon. Yeah, you did too much. You're too crafty. You talk too much shit. You connected in codependency with the people around you in a very deceitful energy here. Snake, toxic energy, very toxic energy. Codependency is very toxic because if you're codependent, you're not independent. And you don't take care of the individual you are. And not also being traumatized in a childhood. Yeah, we all get traumatized. Most of us get traumatized. It is how and what you do with it that counts for something. And that will elevate you out of it. If you take on someone else's trauma or try to play as if you are the victim of the same type of trauma, you lie, you, you calling your really a vicious karma in the future. Now this might take time because this is a generational curse. So your family has been under a narcissistic attack for generations. Yes, I can't believe what they have seen your family do to you in these so-called modern times. You are chosen. The ancestor chose you to be the curse breaker, and they're sorry that it hurts so badly, but you're gonna be okay. Atlantis, energy healing. It is the frequencies of the narcissist and the narcissistic tendencies. It is the frequency that is evil. It's an evil frequency to stay on. Because we can all be selfish, right? So there's a fine line between being selfish and being narcissistic and being NPD, having the disorder. And this is also something which is the difference on, for example, psychopathy, because that you're born as. If I think I read it correctly, and it's also the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath. A psychopath is born like that. A sociopath is not. They they are they develop sociopathy, but they often have as a background diagnosis. They often have narcissism, narcissism, NPD. So let's say your family members, or one, two, three of them, they have sociopathy and narcissism. Then they do have psychopathy too, as well. I mean, because those two diagnoses, sociopathy and psychopathy, they are put together as one, but they're still um, parted, right? They're two different diagnoses. Then you have the narcissism, and then you have three, the power of three. That's the dog called the dog triad. And I'm sure someone in this family that put you through traumas have the dog triad, which is why unfucking believable is here and your ancestors as well. Yeah, you're magical and um you're a monster. You could be a descended monster, or you could have someone in your someone in of your ancestors could be descended monsters. Intuition is protection. You know what? You know, I'm not going to tell them. I think I said it just in yesterday's video. Yeah, someone is haunted and taunted because they lost their protection, they're not using their intuition, karma is being served because they were so vicious and evil towards you. There will be no reunion or a reunion between you guys. Yeah, they have attachments. They still have attachments. So you're detached. Yeah, you're a high priestess, high priest. You have a deep knowing of this. So you're this, they're this. You could have any of these letters. Yeah, you're a young heart with an old soul. You could have had near-death experiences because of these traumas they put you through. And gosh, I'm so sorry. You had the archangels watching over you. Yeah, well, yeah, they lied on you. Because they're guilty. They lied on you to divert the attention from their guilt. Hey, darling. How you doing? Long time no see. Let me connect my phone. Keeping it away from my devices because I think it disturbs the sound. I'm not sure now. I need to. Hey, great to see you again. I missed you. Oh, wow, I'm so glad. Oh, you got a loft? Oh, I have a loft too. Isn't that great? I love living closer to God, you know. Oh yeah, I understand. Oh, thank you. Like, let me give you the ranch. Yeah, all the ranch. I said it in all the videos. I got hacked I think 2 weeks ago, and I think that I tried again a couple of times. Oh yeah, someone is vengeful and full of rage here. That's the person that put you into trauma. You might have proof and evidence of this. I hope you do. Oh, yeah, I would love to. I would love to, darling. Let's do that early next year, okay? It's about narcissistic family. I've put the collective through major trauma here, major injustice. So I got injustice here. Also, karma being served, right? Unbelievable, trickster energy, also Atlantis. So it's been going, this happened in childhood. All the cards underneath, I can't go back and show you, but that tells the whole story. Kind of, it's, yeah, you're chosen, so you're protected. You were protected all along. Um, because you're a master. You could be a descended master, or there is something you are going to master in this lifetime, and your ancestors know it because they are descended masters. So yeah, what this witchy poo family is doing, I don't know, like it. I don't. Yeah, it's very complex. Very complex. So, because it's narcissistic abuse, right? So it's emotional abuse, intellectual abuse, and spiritual. It is having been um, tried shut down all your life, and since you were born, you have been gone through a karmic cycle because you're an old soul. You have a young spirit, young heart. You will always have that, but you have an old soul, and you're a star seed. So that's why your own family attacked you, or someone came into your family to attack you, all of you, and that created a lot of narcissism. And this one, there is one who has the dark triad, is a mix of three different diagnoses, right? And they are the one that traumatized you the most. It doesn't, if it's not, you know, it doesn't have to be your parents. It could be someone from your childhood, someone that traumatized you terribly, like really traumatized you as a child. Hi, Dwaka. Welcome. You call me brother? Well, I'm your sister, not your brother. Divine family. It's about you. That doesn't mean it's not for divine masculine, this video. Of course. Protection, yeah. You're protected. You're protected, Lady Goddess. Don't you worry. Tarot cards, their guidance. Do you do tarot cards probably? Or you get readings? Fire, passion. Yeah, this person that actually maybe the people around them too. They gaslight the people around them because um, they still angry with you. They hold a grudge. They hold a grudge towards you for some reason. It could be because you told the truth about them. That could be it. A narcissist don't like to be called out. Neither do a psychopath, sociopath, HPD, BPD, NPD, whatever. You know, they can't take accountability. They will never be able to. Ancestors, yeah. Remembrance. Intensification. So as these are intensifying their aggression, your ancestors intensifying their protection. This one is delusional, the one with the dark triad, and that could have made the people around them delusional too. Yeah, it's type of an invocation ritual, a narcissistic invocation ritual. Wow. Yeah, oh my god. Divine, fireball. This image, it reminds me of you. It looks like you. Not fully. You're prettier than this one. Yeah, you're much more beautiful. But listen, I feel so bad. Look, like this is your trauma. Uh, you could have died from what they did. I'm hearing you could have died from it. Whoa. But you are the high priestess, and you have a good foundation. Yeah, you got a solid grounding here. Yeah, and you got prosperity coming in, Divine Feminine. Yeah, and a familiar guardian. By next summer, um, things will have come into complete balance for you here, and these people will be served some badass karma. Oof, yeah, I wouldn't be in their shoes. 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 Yeah, I wou Uh-uh. Yeah, yeah. I said that in the beginning of the reading that you are your family's curse breaker. Okay, Divine Tribal. Thank you for that confirmation. That means I'm onto something here. How are you doing? I don't like Halloween. Yeah. But fortunately, you're still here. Oh, okay, Dennis. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I love you too. We gotta start talking on Messenger again. I can do a reading for you, okay? We'll do a reading together, together. So, who is these people? Who are these people? What's wrong with them? But we know they got the dog try. Oh, I knew it. This aggressive person. So they're very dark here, extremely dark and aggressive. And they are walking, they are repeating, just repeating old cycles, and they want you to do it too. Oh yeah, they're under judgment here. This couple, look, this couple is under judgment. They might look divine and all because they're in the light here, but they're under judgment because they're actually these dark people. They're hiding behind some kind of streak of light. Just a little streak of light. That's all they got left. And that's what they're hiding behind. Yeah, they're really in shackles, like spiritually. Judgment. They're on heavy judgment. Exactly. They level down. You level up, they level down. Oh, look, the tower. Yeah, something shocking is going to come to them. That's their karma. Transformation, death card. Yeah, that could be the karma. Illness. Yeah, some kind of illness. There's some kind of illness here. That's their karma. Like, I want to say, I'm sorry to say, but this, for this narcissistic abuser here, no, no, no. Nay, nay, I do not feel sorry for this narcissist. Born on Mercury. Yeah, that doesn't go well together. Unless you're a goldsmith and you're working with Mercury. No, Mercury. What am I thinking about? The mineral mercury. Isn't that a mineral? Like not copper, but like, I don't know. Let's, yeah, it doesn't mesh with water. There's no total imbalance. Total imbalance. Depressed and dark. They could it, yeah, confirming. It started already at birth. Like I said in the beginning, it started at birth. And here's the real truth. They're dark, this couple. Yeah, they would abuse children. No doubt about it. This is not a good time for these people at all. Hey Randy, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. This person would come and attack you if you ever talk to them again. Yeah, they wanted to take your freedom, your independence, your communication. They didn't want you to analyze shit. You know, they wanted to keep you under their thumb in all kinds of ways. But yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work. They're stupid. Oh, Mercury again. Hmm. So the awareness. It's about awareness. It was all about awareness, and these people are unaware. They're like zombified. They've gone through a major zombifying circle. So this one, the most aggressive one, the one that traumatized you the most, or maybe both, they will become sick here. This is a message of the aggressor becoming sick, and then boom, a tower hit them. Capricorn, hey, there is this one's for you too. You know it. Mm. Service to others. What's good for the collective? Your work. Yeah, you're gonna work for the collective as a full-time job. It's spiritual work. You're gonna work for your collective as a full-time job. Yeah, because you got the insight to understand people. You got a lot of insight. Doesn't matter how old or young you are born wise. You were born wise. Because you're a star seed, so you got Sagittarius underneath in the sixth house. Yeah, it's about your highest ideals, grand rising, guys. And the rules of the universe. You know the rules of the universe. That's the old knowledge. You got the old knowledge, and these people hate that. And people will hate that going forward too. So you gotta be mindful and remember what happened to you. Don't forget it, but let it go so you don't work backwards, because then you will be scared of your past. You don't need to be afraid of your past. You just need to remember who you were as that child that got so hurt. Because when you remember that child, that's when you come into alignment with yourself. And there's many ways you can do that. You can meditate, pretend that you meet yourself as a child, as an adult, and that you embrace yourself and tell yourself that you're gonna safekeep yourself now. Commit to yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Commit to yourself. Because you're the best. To your ancestors, they love you so much. Oh, yeah, you got some big destiny here. Yeah, a successful career in the future. Certainly. A little bit of a warning with Saturn here. Scorpio and Sagittarius too. Underneath. Extraordinary power of prayer, purification, secrets, the keeper of secrets. You're powerful. Your power is going to increase when you align with your inner child. Because when that traumatic or the traumatic events happen, you kind of give away, or you have to give away or sacrifice one piece every single time. With that child, have all the pieces. Jupiter, yeah, you got good fortune coming. I knew. You're gonna be very blessed here. Gonna find out some timing. Let's see. Neptune. Ah, Virgo and North Node. Benefits and success, more success again. Wow. Sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice something. could be you have to sacrifice your uh, social life for a little while. Yeah, because it's about your career. And, wow, these people's misfortune is your success. That's your secured success. But it's also divine intervention because these people are not allowed to come close to you in the spirit world either. Okay? That's why it might have taken time and a lot of confusion, idealization of the wrong things. But you're someone supposed to inspire others with what you do. So you got good fortune with Jupiter and um, some sacrifices will have to be made. I need to think about. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it does. Oh, Dwaka, you said hi to Randy. I'm sorry. I thought you called me brother. Yeah, I know. I knew that the first time we talked on Messenger. Does. Because I can see that shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse. You need some more sage for this reading here. It's so heavy. It's heavy energies from you guys. Because of the trauma, that's why it's heavy. Trauma will always be heavy. But like these people are, this is your family, like, or it was your earth family. You might not even be connected to them no more in any kind of way, but they could try to tug at you spiritually for some kind of reason. Weirdos, just to be weirdos. Some people are. I mean, I'm a weirdo, but not in that way. I wouldn't sneak on anyone. Um, but these people is like they would spiritually sneak on you because they're scared of you. They're scared of your power. Do you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I just heard also someone's legit scared of you. Um, maybe because you have a temperament, so maybe they're afraid that you're gonna retaliate or something. This could be the Leo here is shaking in their pants. Because they read you wrong. All they ever said and think about you was wrong. So yeah. they have some bad karma here. They're living the bad karma right now. They could have someone aggressively attacking them now for karma. What comes around goes around. Can I get an amen? Amen. Right? This is how it's gonna go for these people with their tower. So a little bit more oracles. Yeah, that's exactly the same. When you grow up like this, you have to become like that. You have to know how to defend yourself. Because a narcissist will attack you and attack you and attack you in the most strange and vicious ways. And they don't even realize how vicious it is, you know? Until maybe after. But then, do they really care? No. A narcissist wouldn't care if they hurt you. Not if they're a true narcissist. They would never say sorry. It's their nature, unfortunately. This narcissistic family, I don't think ever said sorry to you. Ever. Yeah, here we have it. Confirmation. Injustice. Sorry about the reflection, guys. So the major injustice done to you is why they receive, like I said, that's why they getting karma. Big time. So you got hypnosis, reverse, so they can't sleep properly. Yeah, they're totally disconnected and yeah. Anubis, respect. Yeah, they fail to respect you as a child. Oof, that's bad karma. Oh yeah, and they project a lot. You got the gift of foresight. That freaked them out when you were a child. Because you probably saw right through them when you were a child. They were afraid of you as a child. There was something about you that made your family afraid of you when you were a little child. I'll tell you why. Because you're a star seed, an electron, and they can feel that you see right through them. The narcissists hate that. They hate that. That aggravates them. Loneliness. Yeah. You're not lonely. You might be alone, but you're not lonely. You're not alone. You might be alone in a 3D, but you're not alone. Okay? You got freedom underneath. That service, darkness, hell reversed. Yeah. You denounce the darkness. Your spirit denounces the darkness because your light is too bright for the dark. But you will encounter a narcissist again. So, yeah, let's be prepared, right? Let's be prepared. Let's do the tarot as well. I will use these. Why didn't you say? You should have texted me, Des. I would have sent you a free tarot and a free oracle card deck, almost brand new. Well, the oracle deck would be new, but the tarot deck would be a little bit used. Because I got too many, girl. I got too many. I need to start giving someone away. I even got decks I haven't opened, so yeah. Do you want me to send you an oracle deck? I got the Gypsy Oracle. I got 3 different Gypsy Oracle decks I could send you. This is one of them. That's the most used one, I think. Then I got. What did I put? This is Bert's third eye. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bert's third eye. No, this one I'm keeping. It's French. The Kakoli. I don't know if you heard of it. I got the big ones too. I like the small ones, but yeah. I got this oracle, the Island Time Wellness, and a Hungarian oracle, and this one. See, they're not opened. None of these are opened. So, you see that? Yeah, all these are small decks. this is like, well, I like big ones too. Um, I love the small ones. So yeah, I bought this, so I have to buy both big and small. So I'm a little greedy sometimes. A little greedy. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's sweet. So let's see. Let's look into this family. Six of Cups. There you go. Connecting with your inner child. Strength reversed. Yeah, I'm telling you, these are losing. They're losing their strength and power. Six of Swords. Six of Cups. 6. The number of the fallen one. Yeah, this was not a good childhood. This was could be a lot of moving. If you have to move a lot as a child, I'm so sorry. Ten of Wands, yeah, it's a burden. Yeah, it's a need to throw these burdens away. You're gonna figure it out. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. You could have a gypsy spirit. Queen of Pentacles, self-reliant, for sure. And Five of Wands. Yeah, that's this Leo here, trying to send you conflict spiritually. They hold a grudge, even though they were the one that hurt you. Page of Swords, they could follow your social media. Ten of Pentacles, 10. Things are ending. Things are ending for these people. Things could be ending for you also, but number 10 is also number 1, because 1 plus 0 is 1. So there's new beginnings here too. Maybe you're gonna receive some money. 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to them. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You're waiting on something here. Judgment. So people could be very judgmental of you, but like they also feel called to you somehow. A lot of people feel called to you and will feel called to you in the future, in the near future, maybe next year. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Things will come into balance. The Magician, yeah. Scorpionic energy. Yeah, you're gonna come into balance because you're gonna manifest good things for yourself. And yeah, you also might put your judgment down on some situation here. Have to do with your money. Because yeah, there's okay, greed. Yeah, a little bit of greed. Okay, it's one of those sins, but it's also one of the humans' faults, the, our faults, you know, gluttony. And so, yeah, all we can do is ask forgiveness and help together, right? So, a little greed. It's not about greed, it's about also um, taking what is given to you or someone wish to give you, to not shut yourself off from receiving gifts. Be open to receive gifts and also help, assistance. Don't shut yourself off for help. Although you are a loner or someone that loves to be alone, I am too. Don't shut yourself off from gifts, because you have a lot of them coming in here. The Magician is number one, so it's one, one, one. You got new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Everything you're manifesting is gonna come to fruition. Everything. Maybe more too. You might be surprised. Yep, because you're the High Priestess. Yeah, exactly. It is about birthright. And yes, you are your family's curse breaker. You might have to break a lot of them. That that has been a burden on you. It's not going to be a burden going forward. You're going to feel a relief. Summertime. Understand? I think it was summertime. 23, of course. Could be spring or early summer. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to get your wish fulfillment here. Could be in the summertime because it's a little bit in the future. A little bit further into the future here. It's like, okay. Could be the ninth of the month. The 16th. Between the ninth and 16th of the month. Or could be the 7th month as well. That's July. Yeah. For the 5th of May. From May to July. You're gonna feel a major shift before that, but when summer comes or spring, May, when May comes, oh my gosh, you're gonna feel such a relief. Because the tower is coming down for, you know, the people need to serve karma. And for you, it's a good tower. It's divine intervention. And it's Nine of Cups. It's what you wish for. King of Wands. Could be a divine counterpart. Could also be you stepping up as the leader. King of Swords. So Kings are air, that's intellectual property. It could be about the social media platform. Maybe you're gonna have a big platform next summer. The moon. Oh, it's hidden. It's a secret, guys. It's a secret. Hey, Adriana, welcome. How are you doing, darling? Where are you from? Where do you reside in our world? The moon, please. Wow. Is it Nine of Pentacles? No, it's five. Okay, it's like, okay, it's your wish to reveal something dark here, or bring light to the darkness somehow, and you come out of lack mentality, that even people that are wealthy have a lack mentality. So yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna have a lack mentality. I'm saying you're gonna move on from having it. That's what you're gonna understand what true um, abundance is and victory. Six of Wands, the two wish fulfillment. Eight of Pentacles. No, six. Yep. So you're manifesting equal given and receive, and a good fortune, wheel of fortune. New love, Capricorn, you're manifesting new love. Queen of Cups. Look at her. That's someone I love. Someone's gonna fall in love with you next summer too, or next spring. PGH. I don't know what that is. Adriana. How do you pronounce your name? Adriana, Adriana, Adrienne, Adrian. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's why it's kind of it's hidden because it's on a spiritual level. So it has really nothing to do with pentacles at all. It has to do with the mentality of the karmics, the karmic family system. And your wish fulfillment, of course, will be to break that curse. So you're right, it does. Neither Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could come towards you. Two of Wands, strategizing, maybe. It will be a passionate love, the star. Yep, you're gonna hear from all of this, and the burden's gonna be lifted, and the curse will be lifted by, I feel May, the fifth month. I keep hearing the fifth month. Because there's been a lot of conflict in your life, a lot of number fives. Number five is conflict, trouble. Number seven can be trouble as well, but on a different, let's see. Yeah, more like challenges, responsibility. Being worn down. There's also a holy number, number seven. I'm gonna do some shadow work underneath my table here. Hardy, hard, hard. Hey Sean, welcome. How are you doing, darling? It's the end of the reading, but you're welcome anyway. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit that like button, please, and thank you. I really appreciate it. Love to have you guys here. I can do some more oracles cards. Yeah, let's do the angel cards, shall we? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember. I remember that. Can you put in the chat? Please subscribe and hit the like and etc. etc. Please and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I need some help and I need to remind people. Oh wow, thank you, Sean. Welcome to the Intuitive Empress family, where no darkness will reside, and there's a lot of protection. And here is the room for the blessed ones. Although we might have felt cursed by stuff in the past and now maybe too, we're not. No, 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 no. We're not cursed. And if we're cursed, we just flap with our wings a little. We do like this, and the curse be removed. And we light a candle. We light a candle, and we call in protection. And then maybe we also take a cleansing bath, put a little Himalayan salt in there, just for extra protection and cleansing. And we're good to go again. And some good food. We need some good food too, right? Oh, I would love some Indian food right now. Love Indian food or Mexican, Spanish. Oh yeah, some tapas. That would be good. Oh yeah. My gosh, I'm such a foodie. Thank you so much, Dad. Yeah, it also helped to raise the vibration. So grand rising, guys. Grand rising. Star seeds. The war, the spiritual warfare is amping up. So we need to amp up our game, our, our game face. We need to amp up our game face. Because people from all directions will will try and come and attack. It's the time to do, because of what the tension in the world, the spiritual warfare is also increasing. Because you know who'll be working hard now? Yep, the dark ones and the darkness itself. You'll be working overtime now. Has been working overtime for them too long. Oh my gosh, you're making my mouth water. Des, don't tease me. Oh, you're so sweet. So I can come to you and I can just lay on the sofa and you make food and you do everything for me, huh? You wash my feet too. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't put you in that situation. Like, come on, I'm not like that. I'm just joking. I would always assist you in the kitchen if you needed me, and I even make food for you. Okay, I'm a very good cook. Used to cook for my children, and my children even used to miss my cooking, but they don't miss it anymore. I think they've forgotten about it. Something's happened to my children, dude, and I don't like it. But I know I don't have to like it for it to happen. It's sad though. I can't talk about that too much. No, I was just joking, darling. It's just like my dark humor. I have a dark humor sometimes. A disgustingly dark. Yeah, it would be good for that vacation. Haven't had a vacation since 2018. But I am planning to go to the States in March, maybe, yeah, March, April. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. There's a lot of contracts ending right now, and it's just very sad, because some of the contracts are people that we still love. It's people we won't stop loving. So that makes it extra sad. And that's not to say that there couldn't be a reunification in the future, because that could be for sure. Not with these evil narcissists, though. There will be no more contact. It's done. It's over. It's like their karma has been served already. ways to put it on. Um, a journey, yeah, respect, injustice. It's the fact that, you know, the people don't accept the injustice. They don't care. They don't care. And to me, that's worse than hate. Because when you don't care anymore, you're totally indifferent. And that's freaking worse than hate. I get it when you have to let go of people, like you don't care anymore. But when it's people that you're close to, people that don't understand how it went so wrong for you or for me, and they won't accept that the fact is that the trauma comes from someone they chose to be close to. And that's why I can't be close to them and they can't be close to me no more. And that's the same for you with these people. You can't be close to them. They don't even respect the awareness of the past. They blame you for it, not the ones that truly have the responsibility for what happened. They chose to blame you. And that's very disrespectful. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a few more of these. Oh my gosh, I can't find her. Oh wow. Let's do a private reading after on that, okay? I told you not to put it out here. No, in protection of you. But do a private one after this, okay? Yeah, you're a truth teller. Yeah, you're a truth teller. And someone chose to. These people choose. They keep choosing to undermine you, and they keep projecting. They keep projecting onto you what is actually their problems, their issues, their mental issues. So they might say, like in a conversation, "Oh, I don't want to fight. No, no." But yet you're not fighting. You're just trying to understand. They think you're attacking them, but you're not. So it's kind of that type of energy is total disconnect, illumination. Yeah, you're on a journey to illumination because your psychic abilities, you're born, you're born with that, right? Darkness, next. Okay. Sovereignty, sovereignty, six, guardian, discipline, beauty. Get enough rest. You need to get enough rest too. You have a guardian from not the underworld, but the shamanic world. Could be a wolf, um, bear. What's your protected animal? Could be a deer. Could even be a snake. Snake. Oops, I don't like snake. But I don't dislike them really. Uh, it's not my favorite. It's your favorite animal, guys. Yeah, that's good. Good. Goddess Kuan Yin, compassion, kindness, divine mercy. Be very kind, a very gentle soul, and you have compassion and empathy. Archangel Metatron, thank you. Spiritual power, esoteric knowledge, no wisdom, and sacred geometry. Yeah, he's the spiritual leader. You might be a spiritual leader. That might be a path. You're gonna lead with your divine feminine gifts. Archangel Uriel, illumination. Yeah, your path will be illuminated to you very soon. Inner power. Leap. No. Oh, putting ideas into form. Yeah. Heather. Heather. Okay. 33. Celebration. Rejuvenation. Gratitude. Yeah. Okay. So during this winter, you're gonna have a rebirth and an upgrade spiritually because you got Archangel Metatron on your side and Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael. So remember to say your thank yous. Yeah, intuition, your health gonna improve, healing. Yeah, this winter you're gonna have a healing season. So use your alone time to heal and meditate. Saint Daphne, mental health, well-being, and support. Don't be afraid to ask for support, okay? Twelfth, wisdom time. Writing, you might be writing, Akashic records. Yeah, you're gonna connect to your Akashic. Yeah, you're gonna come into alignment with yourself this winter. Mary Magdalene, divine feminine, devotion, sacred sexuality. You're gonna nurture yourself, be very creative. Also, maybe you're supposed to write something here. Unconditional love, heart healing, and self love. Wow, that was a great reading. Resurrection, magic, and fertility underneath. Goddess Isis. Oh, it's Isis. Yeah, she's the Egyptian goddess. I'm sure you know about her. Yeah, she stands for magic as well, but also like the Empress type energy. I love these cards and I love the gilding. It's like a matte gilding. It's starting to wear. See, I just had it for a month. Yeah, the gilding is now really very good. At least not in my experience. The only cards that have the stuck the gilding sticking very good to is these Brits Third Eye cards. What are they? I haven't opened. Yeah, no, oh, I have them here. This is how I look. I'll show you. And they have good gilding. I really like them. They're very cutesy, huh? Even the death card is cute. So I'll send these to you, okay? Yeah, I'll send them to you, darling. Yeah, they're really cute. Yeah, they're type anime, but yeah, they're different obviously. I have a few different anime. These ones, these are beautiful anime cards. Love these ones. I think these are my favorite anime cards. Yeah, love this one. They're all so beautiful. And that one is beautiful. Yeah, I'll be grateful for that. Maybe you should show them to me first because I'm very selective. I have so many, you know. And if I have them already, you should rather give them to someone else, right? Mm, let's do that. I'll close up this reading. Should I call you? No? Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. Signing out from Norway. Sounds like Norway. Norway. Thank you. Thank you, Des. Thanks for being here, guys. Really appreciate you. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate having you here. It's a part of our tribe. Spiritual warriors. Hang in there. You can do this. So, see you soon. Take care out there. See you tomorrow. Ciao. Love you guys.